Here's Morgan driving through. Quealy this time puts it on the floor. Cross to Morgan, fires up the three. Matt Morgan strings it. Out to Grantham, who was the man who came into the game for Conor Morgan. Quealy forcing his way to the rim. The basket will count. He'll go to the line for a bonus free throw in the previous meeting here as well. So they'll be trying to keep him quiet. Here's a deep three from Conor Washington, all string in the British Basketball League. And there are only 16 guys in the history of the game that have a better three-point shooting percentage than him. Nice pass. Here's Decker's first shot of the game. It rims out. McKenzie gets the rebound.
Wow, Sam Decker open in the corner.
Here's Washington again. Count it. Here's McKenzie. Pass just got to Washington, who fires up another one. Three-pointers for Conor Washington.
He's had 2 free throws there, which, again, remember, as good as he is, he's still a human being coming back from injury. So when you score the ball, that could ignite a whole lot of other points.
How's this game unfolding?
I mean, Leicester Riders, I thought they came.
All good hands from Washington, but it ends up with Nelson. Sharma bobbled it, kicked out to the corner. Grantham, tough shot, but he strings it.
Wow, and Dante Grantham was one of the players who had a good game. But then the spin back to his left hand for the finish. 4 points personal for him now.
Oh, thrown into the crowd by Josh Sharma.
Into the Leicester Riders stands. Wow.
Down towards Nduku, but Taylor read that pass. Here's Quealy running it back and laying it in for an easy score. He's dropping down the charts with all these misses on the free throw line. Here's Grantham for 3, and he knocks it down, and London's starting to edge away here in the second quarter. Lowell returns, so we still haven't seen Thomas or Holmes since they got this. Oh, they've lost Grantham. What's he waiting for? Go up and jam it down. He started the season in Germany, but has now come back to Leicester. Here's Morgan foul for 3, and it will go. Conor Morgan with a chance for a 4-point play.
But for a potential 4-point play, look at that pump fake. Gets a defender in the air, has a little tap there. What it looks like on the arm, but it doesn't matter. A crisp offense by any means from the Leicester Riders, who continue to struggle on that end of the floor.
Here's Decker stepping back for 3. Got it, Sam Decker all string.
And that's the fear.
If you remember the previous meeting between these two teams, it was his free throws really in the third quarter that got London going, but Conor Morgan finding room along the baseline. Well, that would be quite a victory for the Scorchers. They did win up there last year, of course. Nice pass. Morgan inside, and he continues his perfect shooting night.
Well, he's an experienced player, and talking of experienced players, Riders are going to have to lean on theirs now.
And there is the other Conor doing the business at the opposite end of the floor. He's made 4 now.
He just seemed to reset the offense himself, take it out from beyond the perimeter and knock it down. His 4th three-pointer.
Morgan trying to feed Sharma, but it's turned over. Nice pass, and Thomas with the 2-handed throwdown.
Yeah, good push there from Lolland.
Now he goes, broken up. Comes down to Decker. Decker gets it onto Sharma, and Sharma jams it in. There's still a few seconds here if Leicester are quick.
You know, regardless of the offensive talent, the treble we won back in 2013, we were the best defensive team in the league, and it sort of had that trend throughout. So I think those are the sort of things Coach Pat Nostra was alluding to. Yes, he has a very talented group that can score the ball, but they're second in the league in scoring, remember, and they find themselves 7-7 with a 7-7 record. So scoring doesn't win you games all the time.
Holmes fires up the 3 and knocks it down.
And where Milwaukee's got to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up a 4th early in this third quarter.
Sharma from the elbow knocks it down. He's done, and maybe a little bit about what Gabe Olaseni has done as well. Here's Quealy, that's too easy. We talked about defense, there wasn't really any there. Not much time to work with, though. Thomas blocked, and it forces a 24-second violation. You can see Sharma coming over for the help.
Goodness me, perfect timing. To be fair, Thomas had no other option but to shoot the ball, and Josh Sharma knew that. Intelligent play.
Morgan pushing, going again. Blocked. Law with the rejection this time.
Wow.
Holmes running the floor, gets the jam. Defense to offense for Leicester. He's got Sharma in front of him, goes back to Thomas with the head fake. Holmes is open in the corner, and he knocks down the three.
A big one there from Jaron Holmes. And
off the mark, Holmes with the rebound.
Riders have got an opportunity here, down 15.
Doe with the rebound.
As you say, sometimes when you're up by 20, you've got that complacency and thinking the job's already done.
Particularly against a short-handed team with a little bit of foul trouble, but Phillip is able to get two.
Wow, that's a big bucket as well. You see him go to that left hand and be able to shoot the ball high, soft off the glass to evade the shot blockers there, contesting.
Holmes into the key, and he replies. Phillip just sort of bobbled it for a second. Here's Sharma. 6 on the shot clock. It's inside to Decker, who has the size mismatch. That's the difficulty when you're trying to guard. Holmes. Nice feed. Russell cutting back door, lays it in.
Oh, great take there from Russell, and they'll want to get him acclimatized as quickly as possible. I mean, he's a guy that scored big numbers in college, played NCAA Division II, Florida Tech, 18.9 points per game and 7 assists. So he's a player that could really contribute to this Leicester Riders offense, all the while. It is harsh.
I mean, it's not a foul either way, but there's definitely contact. He's knocked into the ground. Penalising Gabe Olasheni, and that'll be his 4th personal foul. London winning the bench battle, as they do almost every week. They lead the league in bench points. Nice pass, and Adowu is able to beat the buzzer against the London Lions. They will get the opening possession of this period. Russell for 3, knocks it down. A string of scores and a few stops in between, that's the question. Adowu turns the ball over, that won't help. Nice pass. Adowu is blocked from behind by Grantham, gets his own rebound though. And Dooku's going to take the 3, and he's going to knock it down.
Riders still have a shot here.
It's not out of reach, is it? Here's McKenzie for 3, and he gets it down to single figures.
That's what they've done. You know, both of these teams are accustomed to scoring over 90 points per game. So far, both teams are well below their averages.
Well, it's Johnny just too big there. Between 2001 and 2003, but this is their best streak against Leicester, and they're looking to continue it, but Russell has other ideas.
Incredible.
London come down with it. Taylor, extra ball movement, jammed in on the baseline. Connor Morgan surveying his options, inside to Olasheni, and through the contact. That's not enough of a foul really there, Adowu. You've either got to foul him or let him score there. You can't.
If you can. But everything.
Oh, here's one of his teammates in Great Britain now, Kimball McKenzie. And he's going right at him, but Grantham somehow comes away with the ball. Matt Morgan in the open court. And you say he doesn't, when he gets the ball, he's hit the deck there. Well, look at this. Lloyd Gardner and his team have won. They've beaten the Newcastle Eagles 93-88 on their own floor. Newcastle had won. Oh, it's Sharma with the two-handed throwdown. Into Morgan. Good ball movement. Grantham along the baseline. Pass is broken up. Connor Morgan spinning baseline. Bumping Thomas out of the way for 2.
What patience.
Good ball movement from the Lions. Nelson late in the shot clock. Lobs it up towards Sharma, broken up by Thomas.
Yes, they're gaining some production from Seshan Russell, but when you combine Caleb Asprey, Xavier Pinson, and Braylon Bridges' points per game, it's a 28.7 points per game, so a big chunk there.
Well, he never backs away, does he, Connor Washington? We've seen that over his career, and wow, just straight into the game and knocked down a 3 there. And he's cut it down to 10 at the final buzzer, and London will just let time expire. Well, that second quarter was where Coach Božić and his team put their foot down.